Hi, this is just plain Phillip, and I'd like to share with you my thoughts on why I think we have no rights. Every day, the fight is on to keep our rights. The government passes the craziest laws to take them away, but from the beginning it was not so. In the Declaration of Independence it says, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." It's a straightforward statement, and it's confirmed in the Bible. In Genesis 1:26-28 it says, "And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, of the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And then again in Genesis 2, verse 7 it says, "And the Lord God formed man out of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul." You see, we were a special creation, and that's why creation is so important. Our founding document affirms that we were created with inalienable rights. And that's why I asked the question on the show a few days ago, what people believed. Most responses I got were some either creation pure or some form of guided creation. But the government has defined us lately as something different from what the founding documents say. U.S. Code General Definitions, 1 U.S. Code Section 8, Paragraph A, it says in determining the meaning of an act of Congress or any ruling or regulation or interpretation of the various administrative bureaus and agencies of the United States, the word person, human being, child, and individual shall include every infant of the species Homo sapiens who is born alive at any stage of development. And that might not seem so bad, but there are other laws. U.S. Code, FDA Regulations, 21 U.S. Code 321 G says the term drug means articles recognized in the official United States Pharmacopoeia, official homeopathic pharmacopoeia of the United States, or official national formulary, or any supplement to any of them, and articles intended for use in the diagnosis, cure, and mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease in man or other animals. So you see, they've defined us as animals. Under the Animal Welfare Act, that's 7 U.S. Code Section 2132, it says the term animal means any live or dead dog, cat, monkey, non-primate mammal, and it goes on to list many other animals. So the government has clearly defined man as an animal. On top of them calling us an animal, they say that we have no rights, because under the Animal Welfare Act, it specifically does not include humans. If we're not endowed by a creator with certain rights, then how is it that we have any rights at all? They've thrown out the original document. The founding document's no good, I guess, anymore. Maybe this is one of the questions we need to ask our elected officials. It's one of the reasons why I don't even want to participate anymore, to tell you the truth. You know, Ron Paul's got me excited about this election, but that's really it. I mean, the world's gotten so crazy, and it just seems like one thing right on top of another, and it's a real shame. It's really a different game than what we were sold as children. At least the game that I was sold. So that's my thoughts about that. Follow my Twitter feed at twitter.com/plainphillip. That's with 2 L's. Show me some love and click that like button. Post a comment, subscribe to my channel, or just send me a message. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and God bless.